Assalamu alaikum students, how are you? Are you fine? Today is very simple topic, deduction of Coulomb's law from Gauss's law. Students, you know the definition of Coulomb's law. Coulomb's law defined as the force of attraction or repulsion between two-point charges is directly proportional to the product of magnitude of charge and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. And Gauss's law states that total electric flux passing through any closed surface is equal to 1 over E naught times total charge enclosed by that surface. Now discuss about the firstly, we define Gauss's law. Students, Gauss's law states that total electric flux passing through any closed surface is equal to 1 over E naught times total charge enclosed by that surface. मैथमेटिकली ऐसे लिख सकते हैं फाई ई इज इक्वल टू 1 ओवर ई नॉट टाइम्स टोटल चार्ज enclosed by that surface. Students, now deduction of Coulomb's law from Gauss's law. Deduction of मीन आप कैसे डिड्यूस कर सकते हैं, कैसे इसको निकाल सकते हैं ऑफ Coulomb's law को फ्रॉम Gauss's law. Firstly, student, first of all, we take a sphere and a positive charge q. Take a point small area ta. Electric field lines goes outward from to the normal. The angle between E and A is theta. Electric field lines E and area vector A is theta. These are parallel, so theta will be 0. R is the radius. R is the radius. Consider a sphere of radius r. So if we consider a sphere of radius r, take a small length element dA. The angle between electric field lines E and area vector small dA is theta. We want to find electric field intensity. We want to calculate electric field intensity E. We know that electric flux phi E is equal to E dot dA. This is the surface integral E dot dA. When we remove the dot product, E dA cos of theta, and theta will be 0 because electric field lines E and area vector small dA is 0. So EDA cos of 0, you know that cos of 0 1, Put the value of cos 0 1 EDA. Electric field lines is a constant value, so we can retrieve outward. dA is the area of sphere. You know that the area of sphere is 4 pi r square. So area of sphere, putting the value of area of sphere, E into 4 pi r square. This is equation number 1. Now by using Gauss's law, flux phi E is equal to 1 over E naught into Q charge. Put this value in equation number 1. 1 over E naught into Q is equal to E into 4 pi r square. Here electric field intensity E, 4 pi r square is multiply here. You can divide here. 1 over 4 pi r square E naught epsilon naught Q over 4 pi r square into E naught. This is the value of electric field intensity, and you know that K is equal to 1 over 4 pi epsilon naught. K is Coulomb's constant. K is equal to 1 over 4 pi epsilon naught. You can put the value of K is here. E is equal to K Q over R square. Electric field is defined as E is equal to F over Q naught. Electric field intensity defined as force per unit charge. Force per unit charge. You can put the value of E in equation number A. F over Q naught, Fe over Q naught is equal to K Q over R square. Here Q naught is divided, it can be multiplied. Fe is equal to K Q naught over R square. The statement of Coulomb's law. Hence Coulomb's law is deducted from Gauss's law. Hence Coulomb's law is deducted from Gauss's law. Coulomb's law states that force of attraction or repulsion between 2 point charges is directly proportional to the product of magnitude of charge and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. This is the topic of deduction of Coulomb's law from Gauss's law. It is very easy topic. I hope you understand. Thank you very much.